Hey, what up, Backyard Ninja Kid fam? Today I got a special treat for you. We are gonna do a walkthrough of the life of a Ninja Gym owner. Because I think we all think it's kind of super fun and easy and exciting. But there's more to it than that. And there is a lot of excitement. But first, our day's gonna start with some breakfast. Back up a little bit, my day's already started because if you can see, I actually I'm almost out of coffee already because I started this morning at 6 a.m. I started answering email, Facebook messages, Instagram messages, and think about the social media posts I'm going to do today for Ninja U and Backyard Ninja Kids. That beeping is because my bag is on my passenger seat, and the passenger seat beeps if the seatbelt's not on and it thinks there's a person there. Today's going to be kind of a longer day. We have a lot of staff out of town, which means we're filling in. The owners are filling in even more hours. So I'll be there from probably 8 until 10 p.m. We have a party this morning. So I'm gonna have to come in early for that, get it unlocked, get it open, get it prepped, get it ready, and that's just part of being an owner. When your employees aren't available, it's all you. I try to get plenty of water on my way to work, try to drink this entire thing, because it's hard for me to stop and drink some water during the day. So this is one way I can just stay hydrated. Also, does your town have roundabouts? If you're like me, you love roundabouts. You never have to stop almost. It's a beautiful thing. Deep breaths. It's gonna be a good day. Grateful for this opportunities I have. It's gonna be awesome. Check everything. Woo. Looking good. Little balance course here. Awesome. These sweet carb readers. We use this Chromebook to check waivers. People fill out waivers on iPads. People check out on iPads. It's simple. It's worked for us. Works great. We're gonna stick with it for now.
So let's go get those lights turned on. Get that party room ready.
It's gonna be good. You may have seen me use one of those hurdles to turn on the lights. That's because my business partner is really tall and he can easily reach that and I can't. Now until our party guests arrive, I'm going to go through and double check the waivers to make sure we have waivers for all the kids coming to the party. So when they walk in the door, I can say, I still need your waiver. Should get them checked off. Small shirt. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Go. I almost forgot to turn on our warp wall lights. Whew, that could have been bad. time to go get some food. I think I packed some peanuts, raisins, smoothies from before. Time to pound some food before the next class. Let's go, Jay. Get up there, bud. Okay, I need to jump in here real quick. This is Scott Behrens of the future. I fast forward a couple months, okay? So when I first started that video, we were really only about 6 weeks into owning the gym. We are still trying to figure a lot out. We're still trying to figure a lot out. But early on, I didn't quite realize to the extent of how much I didn't know until I knew it, if that makes any sense. So, for instance, we were doing a lot of the work, we were doing a lot of the coaching, we were doing a lot of the cleaning, we were doing a lot of the early mornings and late nights and covering shifts. Now, we've hired more people, okay? So we have staff that are jumping in and filling the roles. We've hired excellent coaches. Coaches are helping us coach all the classes now, and they are phenomenal. It's amazing when you hire someone to do a job that you have to let go of, yet they do it better in some ways. It's a beautiful thing. And we've been extremely happy with it, but I just wanted to, I was in a whole different state back then. I was working all of the hours, a lot of the hours, okay? Now we have a few people opening for us and closing for us. A few things that I didn't cover yet is closing the drawer at night, right? So not only are you cleaning, you're closing the drawer. You have to count the money, you have to make sure the deposits, you have to get the drawer ready for the next day, you gotta make sure there's quarters and nickels and dimes and pennies and dollars and fives and tens. Another big aspect for us behind the scenes, right, is figuring out the scheduling. They're not always the same week to week, and you know, we want our staff to be able to have time off and they don't have to work every single weekend. So figuring out the schedule is still something that's a chore for us, yet not horrible. Right? I don't want to talk it up as a bad thing, but when you go to open a gym, you don't think about, oh yeah, people are going to want time off, and it's not just going to be this easy schedule. Right? That's just some of the work behind the scenes. Another item is marketing and coming up with potential party ideas or business ideas. So we're still trying to implement the little things that our first year we've never done before. And the biggest thing I never really thought of is the wear and tear on the gym. We get a lot of people in the gym and there's wear and tear and we have to keep up with it. And sometimes it's very hard to find the time to, touch up paint and clean the little extras, right? So right now we're making sure we're sanitizing. You got to keep the obstacles safe and clean. We live in Iowa, winter climate. There's colds, there's sickness in the winter and all that. So we got to make sure it's safe and clean. That's a huge aspect to our gym and one thing we want to bring. So I know there's going to be more questions. I know I couldn't cover every single aspect of the gym, but if you have more questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I would love to answer some questions, maybe even do a follow-up video or 2 or 3 or 10. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. Also, if you love this style of video, let me know. Maybe I'll do more of these. It's more of a vlog type setup almost, but not really. But if you have any more questions, you know where to find us. Till next time, see ya!